Thank you for visiting Chicago Cars Direct. This is a 2011 Mercedes-Benz C300 Sport 4Matic all-wheel drive. It's Palladium silver, metallic over a black interior, and the original MSRP was $44,855. We do these videos for our clients who might not be right down the street from us and don't get a chance to see the vehicles in person. Since we sell so many of our vehicles to clients out of state, hopefully this makes you feel a little bit more comfortable about our vehicles and gives you a better idea of what it looks like from every angle and inside the vehicle. So I'm going to start from the driver's side. So I'm just going to walk around slowly. This is a high definition camera. So if you are looking at this on YouTube, or feel free to click the high def option on it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to kneel down and I'm going to zoom in to the front fender like this, and then I'm going to zoom out slowly so you can see how great the paint looks. I love the Palladium silver. It's very complementary to Mercedes, the Mercedes body styling and language. So they're always a lot better at doing silvers and grays than any other car line. Here's the rear of the vehicle, which looks great. The rear bumper has got a couple little scrapes in it, but we just got this car in and I haven't had a chance to. I wanted to do a video right away because I like this car a lot, but the couple scrapes are on here. We're having the bumper repaired, so it'll look brand new when we're done with it. So please don't worry about that. So this is obviously the passenger side, so I'm going to zoom in again to the front fender and I'm going to zoom out slowly so you can see what it looks like on the passenger side as well. I'm a big fan of the C-Class. The C-Class is a terrific driving experience actually if you've never driven one. It gives you great driver feedback through the steering, and it's a rock solid Mercedes feel to it. That's one thing I like about the Mercedes C-Class, is it doesn't give up anything to the bigger cars. You can see it is a 4Matic, which is Mercedes speak for all-wheel drive. These vehicles are just so stable, and it's very hard to get into trouble when you're driving them. There's your sunroof. It gives you just really, really good grip with the 4Matic all-wheel drive. And it does it without it taking away the refinement or the comfort. This one's got the Sport package too. Sport package, I don't know if you can see this, but it uses wider rear tires and wheels. It sits a little bit lower. Gets a little bit firmer suspension settings, but it's definitely still very, very comfortable. I'm a big fan of the Sport package on this car. Here's the front of the vehicle. You can tell by the running lights down there and the accent lights, they redesigned the front end obviously. It looks much, much nicer, a lot more upscale. Those are the LED lights. This is just a huge amount of car for the money, especially once you drive it. The original MSRP was almost $45,000. This car has a lot of equipment in it. Just want to show you how clean the engine is. It's a super smooth, again, very typical of Mercedes. It's a 3-liter V6 engine. It develops 228 horsepower, which is respectable, but what I love about Mercedes is that it develops 221 pounds-foot of torque at only 2,700 RPM. And it's routed to all 4 wheels using Mercedes 4Matic all-wheel drive system, and then it's controlled by a 7-speed automatic transmission. So what all those things mean is that it is incredibly stable, like I was saying before. It's very efficient. You're actually going to get 25 miles per gallon according to Mercedes on the highway, and just incredibly powerful and easy to use all that torque and power without having to rev a lot. It just gives you that typical Mercedes-Benz solidity, that feel to it. When you hit the gas, you just have instant response from a normally aspirated engine. Those are some of the beautiful things about driving a Mercedes-Benz, in my opinion. I love it. Engine is very, very clean. Everything is exactly where it should be. You can kind of see that. Okay, now I'll go to the trunk of the vehicle. But as you can tell, very, very clean back here. There's a spare tire. Everything is where it should be. It even has those gloves down there. I love the Germans. They're just so exacting. Just look how clean everything is, though. Sorry, I'm out of focus. Very, very nice. Now, one of those things too, I was talking about the sport package, is that there's different styling. The sports sedans use a different grille from with the Mercedes-Benz Star as opposed to the luxury package one. Now, this vehicle has got a very, but I'll go over the sport package stuff in a little bit. But this vehicle has something called the, it's got the, doesn't it have the rear? The 60/40 rear split seats. Yep. Thank you. You can tell I haven't done a video in about 2 weeks. I can't even speak. But it's got the 60/40 rear split seats. I do want to show you the seats back here because they're super clean. I don't really think people even sat back here. But just very, very clean. I don't even see any wear on the rear seats. One thing you can't tell from the video, but there is no smoke smell or no odors. It smells very clean in here. Really, really nice. Very fresh.
Sunscreen.
Oh, the sunscreen. Okay. This has got the sunscreen. It is a power sunscreen. We'll show you that right here. This car's got everything on it. And I love this feature too. This has got the wood kit. And what I like about it's the BURL walnut wood trim. It was about a $325 option from Mercedes, but it doesn't give up anything to like the E-Class or the S-Class. So it's just gorgeously integrated and very nice looking. It's also on the doors as well. Those right here, that is your 3-position memory with your power seats. And I do want to show you just how clean everything is. We put this plastic down just to keep the interiors a little nicer. This is our big indoor warehouse. As you can tell, we love it this time of year, especially when the weather got to 18 below zero. All of our stuff was inside. So it's fantastic. We're very, very lucky to be in here. Also, as you can tell, this car has the true, I'm going to zoom into this. This has the true multimedia package, which has the command with navigation, iPod and MP3 interface, the power rear sunshade as you saw before, voice control for your audio, telephone, and navigation, Bluetooth for hands-free calling, and that is a 7-inch retractable screen. So that's the true navigation system. So before I get sidetracked again, sorry, again, I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I do want to show you just how clean everything looks, starting with the driver's seat. I have a very bad case of ADD today. Those are your books for the vehicle. Oh, I'll show you, the screen just retracted itself. I just want to show you everything. So yeah, both seats are in excellent condition, as you can see. Just everything is very, very clean. I want to show you the dash. It's just a beautiful interior. So it also has the, this vehicle also has the premium package, which has the split folding rear seats, which you saw earlier, 4-way lumbar support for the driver, power rear window sunshade again is in that, Sirius satellite radio, rain sensor, power driver seat and steering column with memory. Here's your dual zone climate control. Your heated seats were right here, you can see that. Power rear sunshade again, I've mentioned it 100 times now. That's your 7-speed automatic, and if you've never driven one of these with that transmission, it is incredibly smooth. This vehicle, for some reason, they always try to make the C-Class like a miniature S-Class, so it really does have that rock-solid Mercedes feel to it, which I love. That's your MMI controller for your navigation system, which is very easy to use, your command system. And you can tell the graphics are a little bit different here because it does have the sport package with a little bit different detailing, which is very, very nice. And it's your sports steering wheel. 3-spoke sports steering wheel. Just gorgeous. I love the interior on this. Okay, so that is our Mercedes. Please excuse my, please excuse this presentation. It has not been my best. If you have any other questions that I wasn't able to answer for you for the video, please feel free to give us a call at 630-889-0911. One of the things that we hope you'll look at, we do have a complimentary Carfax report and the AutoCheck report on our website at www.chicagocarsdirect.com. If you look at those reports, you'll see the vehicle has been extremely well serviced at Autohaus Mercedes-Benz. It belonged to one previous owner and there's no accidents or previous issues or anything like that. Just a very clean, nice C-Class. But we hope to talk to you soon, and thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.